your, I guess, first time playing in a game like this? I guess what are you anticipating it to be like?
I'm really excited to play Michigan State. The rivalry is huge for a long time now, and I'm just excited to be a part of it. And I'm excited. I've been waiting for this game for a while now.
You guys take it day by day. Has this one been circled maybe on the calendar?
Yeah, definitely for me. I've been looking forward to this game for a while now. Like looking at the history of the games and everything. So I'm super excited.
What about the history stands out?
Just it's one of the biggest rivalries in college sports, I feel like, and it's always competitive between the two teams. And, it's an in-state kind of rivalry, so it doesn't get bigger than that.
Watching it at all?
Yeah,
Burke and those guys are playing.
Yeah. I'd definitely watch it. Yeah, for sure.
Anyone stand out?
I just remember when Nick, there was an away game in 2014, and he flew the fans with kids. That was really cool.
Do you see you guys treating it differently? I guess just in the run-up.
I feel like not too much. I feel like it's that we're at our best when we play each team the same. We don't treat any other game differently. And when we step on the court, it's just blank faces. It doesn't matter who we play.
Have you seen them at all? Do you watch college basketball in your spare time?
Yeah, I do, and they're a really good team.
What has stood out, I guess, about what they do well?
Well, their record shows how good of a team they are, but I feel like we'll be ready for them for sure.
Iggy, I guess growing up, where did this rivalry, register for you? Did you pay much attention to it?
I definitely knew about it since watching Nick here, and then it just continued to grow, and I learned more about it. And then now being here, I can see all the fans, all the anticipation, and everything. Everyone's looking forward for this game. So I just feel that energy.
What do you hear from maybe some of the guys that are from the States? They kind of grew up around this and tell you how big this is?
Yeah, we talk about it all the time. They tell me how big, they say Ohio State's a big rivalry, but Michigan State's our biggest rivals for sure. So I'm just really excited.
Obviously, they don't have Langford or Ward, but they've got Tillman and Goins and some other big bodies bang inside. What are you guys going to have to do on the boards and defensively to withstand?
We just got to be tougher than them. Each and every single possession. Just gotta be the tougher team with more confidence, more swagger. They're definitely a big team, but I feel like on the offensive end they have to guard us, and I feel like that's a big challenge for them.
You've already had quite a few big games, more so early in the non-conference schedule, and getting to the Big Ten, it hasn't necessarily had games that are as big as this one. How did, if at all, how did any of those like the North Carolina type games, Purdue, really, how did that prepare you for those games?
I definitely love playing in those big games, those highly anticipated ones, and yeah, I'm just super excited for the moment. I always show up for the moment, and I'm always confident for that, and I want to be in that kind of pressure and environment, and I feel like our whole team's ready for it.
Is it kind of odd at all the fact that you haven't had a game of this caliber in a while?
Yeah, I feel like this is probably the biggest game of the year so far, especially because the Big Ten, we're really close. We're both tied right now in the Big Ten, so that even puts more magnitude on the game, and I feel like definitely it's going to be real exciting, and I'm going to be prepared for sure.
Have you seen any clips of last year's games, any highlights, any of the animosity?
Yeah, of course. I've watched the games for sure, and then when Mo obviously did the behind the back and dropped the board, that was everywhere, and it was a lot of fun watching us win last year, so I'm hoping to continue that.
What have Xavier and Charles been like this past 12 hours, this past week?
Honestly, they've been kind of the same. I feel like, as leaders, they're doing a good job of not putting this game above, the game we just had. That's what we were focusing on this entire week, was against Minnesota, but now once practice starts, we're going to be focusing on them.
Does that surprise you that they're the same? Because always talked about this matchup before and kind of hyped it up a little bit.
No, it doesn't surprise me, because at the end of the day, we're our biggest competition. I've said that before. It's not about the other team. It's about us and how we perform. And I feel like when we perform at our best, we can't be beaten.
Iggy, what's your earliest memory of the Michigan State rivalry?
Probably, there was a lot, but I just remembered Nick when when he blew the kisses out to the Michigan State fans.
And over your recruitment, and then since you got here, have you got a chance to talk to Nick just about how big this rivalry is and everything that goes into it?
Yeah, he definitely told me how big this game is, but I kind of feel like the fans hype up the game bigger than it actually is. I feel like sometimes, obviously, the game is big, but it's at the end of the day, it's a regular season game. I don't feel like to me, it's not any bigger than Minnesota or the other games because, at the end of the day, it's about winning and it's about us.
And you've talked about you guys focusing on yourselves, but kind of an extension of that. John said there's going to be 200 basket program alumni here on Sunday. So with that and the '89 team, just how special of an atmosphere is this going to be at Chrysler on Sunday?
It's going to be amazing. I'm really excited for that moment of just, once the whistles blow and everyone's, ready for tip-off. That's my favorite feeling in the world, and I wouldn't replace that for anything. So I'm just excited for that moment and to really get a good game.
Did you ever play in any big rivalry games in high school?
Definitely nothing like this. There'd be a few rivalry games, at my own prep school, but yeah, definitely nothing like this.
This team seemed to really embrace games that get a little chippy or maybe a little more physical. Where does that come from?
I feel like it comes from our toughness, and with our leaders Charles and X, they do a great job of pushing us, and we don't back down from anybody. We've got a bunch of dogs on our team, a bunch of pit bulls that are ready to kill.